Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. So today I wanted to show you a routine that is for energy, and it's basically a warm-up routine to get your blood flowing, get your joints moving, make sure the mind and body connection is kind of as strong as you can make it before doing a workout. So let's go ahead and get started. So you're not going to, I have a mat down, but you're not necessarily going to need a mat because you're actually going to be standing for the entire thing. So first, you're going to take your hands on your hips and then, just make sure you can see me, we're going to go side to side. Just going to do this a few times, as many times as you feel is good. I think my hips are moving a little much. Try to keep the hips still if possible. Yeah, I can feel the difference now, it's better. So, like your upper body is sliding along on a tabletop. At least that's how I've heard it described. And yeah, it's pretty apt for what we're kind of doing here. Just breathe, keep your breaths, well, keep breathing mainly. Okay. And then we're going to go into the hips and just swivel the hips side to side. I don't know if you can see it at all, but I actually got a new mat and it has a really cool design on it. Maybe at the end I'll show you the design because I really liked it, and I like that it's pink as well. I think it's a very flamboyant combination of colors. I guess I'm actually bending my knees a little bit, so yes, you can bend your knees if you need to, otherwise just kind of keep your hips, keep your knees a little more straight, but do not keep them locked out. Never keep them locked out because that can be that can lead to hyperextending, and that's never a good thing. Okay? Okay, now let's reach side to side. So we're basically moving upper and lower body. And you can look in the direction that you are kind of leaning towards. Okay, do a little bit more hip swivels here. Okay, and then let's hold the hips still, and let's take the arms and just do arm circles. And going forward now. Well, do the reverse of whatever you started with is basically what I'm saying. Okay, I'm gonna go back again. That makes your arms have to work, honestly. Okay. And one more time, let's go the opposite of whatever direction you were going in. Kind of feels like swimming, you know how they like do this kind of thing when they jump in the pool. Okay, next let's go with our neck and our head and basically take it side to side. I did not want to begin with this because if your body is not awake, it's like the last thing you want to do to start jerking your head and your neck around because they're very, very delicate. And injuries can easily happen, and I want to avoid that as much as possible. It was really nice due to this kind of neck mobility, at least for me. I don't know about you. Whenever I look in this direction, I can see April Bunny on the floor just cleaning her foot. Okay. And then let's just take the head and neck down and up. And then let's do a little bit of side to side here, just very carefully. Okay, back up center again. And then let's do some knocking on heaven's door real quick. Oh, I know I'm not doing that right. Okay, let's do it like this. There we go. That feels right. You can feel it when you get into the rhythm and your body is moving in the right way. It's a lot easier. You're not kind of going against your body. I like to do this one as a warm-up because you just kind of like, you're moving a lot of your body all at once. And it definitely helps to get the blood flowing, especially, I guess, in your upper body and through most of your body, really. And I'm putting a little bit more movement in it. I'm also moving my hips a bit as well, since this is a warm-up. And can also kind of, well, okay, let's go into this. Let's go into a dance type move. I know I'm probably butchering this dance move if it is a dance move, which I believe it is, or was at one point. Okay, and then let's do some little tiny squats real quick, and basically just to make sure the knees are awake, and so we're just bending them. But don't go into a deep squat. You don't need to go into a deep squat in this case. Just want to make sure that your lower body is very much awake, especially if you're going to go into some kind of cardio, like, I don't know, running or, jogging or anything like that. That can be kind of intense, and you want everything to be, nice and awake and limbered up and all that kind of stuff. Okay, and then we're going to do, well, this is inspired by ballet, but I guarantee you it's not as graceful, not even close. So we're just taking the opposite arm, opposite leg, and reaching. Reaching as long as you kind of can. The knee that we're standing on each time is at least slightly bent. Don't want to lock it out, once again. This feels really nice, because you're kind of stretching through a big portion of your body at once. Okay, and then let's go this direction. So side to side, opposite arm, opposite leg. And, you could even do this as a workout if you wanted to, because it's definitely making your muscles have to work to do this. I can feel it all down the sides of my body while I'm doing this. And then if you wanted to work the front and back a little bit, then you would go and do the one we just did a second ago. If you wanted as well, you could kind of treat this, well, you could kind of jump a little bit, although my coordination is kind of terrible, so don't know if that's the best thing for me, and it's definitely a lot more impacting, so that may not be ideal in your case either. So that's perfectly fine if you don't want to do that. Whew, okay. Woo, I definitely feel warm after that. So that was our really quick little warm-up. I highly recommend doing this before doing like a cardio routine, or even if you just kind of gotten out of bed and you're not quite awake, then this would be good for that, because it's pretty light, and you're not doing like any kind of crazy bending or, anything that's stretching the joints excessively or anything like that. So this, would be okay for that kind of thing as well. Yeah, let me know in the comment section what you thought, if there is any other type of video you'd like to see, even any kind of like food videos you'd like to see, other workout videos, yoga videos, cool down videos, the whole gamut of stuff I could potentially do. Just let me know. And please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified whenever I do put up a new video. I'll try to do that as often as I possibly can. And I will see you on the next video. Bye!